I know it's very disappointing to find out that the person that you have been supporting is no longer or has never really been sincere about the things that they say that they have been. And I know that your first thought is to defend that person. Well, no, you're wrong, keyboard, because of this, and you're wrong, keyboard, because of that. But see, I go by the facts, and I go by your actions. I mean, what else should we go by? A person's word? That doesn't make any sense. A person could lie and say that, hey, the person I support, they own a Porsche. That doesn't mean that they really own that Porsche. And you shouldn't trust it and believe it simply because someone said it. This is why we jump the gun every single time. You know why? Because we don't wait. We don't give time to see exactly what these people are going to do. We just start handing them money because, oh, you know what? He's against Tommy Sotomayor. So, yeah, I'm on his side. Because guess what? I'm against Tommy Sotomayor. So, hey, yeah, I'll send the brother $10. In the reality, you would send $10 to anybody that would be willing to be against Tommy Sotomayor, that would create a channel and start this so-called crusade against him. Why is money ever involved at any time? If you're giving the people something, to give somebody something doesn't mean that you get something in return. And it damn sure don't mean that you the only one that benefit off you supposedly giving something to somebody else. I don't get that. Yeah, I'm giving the people something. But all I see is these same people giving you something. And you giving them nothing. A bunch of false hope, a bunch of dreams that will never be realized. Video after video, conversation after conversation, and nothing is different, and nothing will ever change anything. You've been stuck in this same mud for I don't know how long, and you're willing to just go from one channel to the next, from one newcomer to the next newcomer. Yeah, I'm against Tommy Sotomayor, so give me $1,000. I can't justify, any other reason that I'll be spending it on myself. But hey, if you have it, can you give it to me? It doesn't make any sense to me. People want to talk about standing in the way of progress. Now, they have accused me of this several times. Why don't you talk about these white YouTubers and, you talk about plenty black YouTubers and, I can't believe that you would do that and try to stand in the way of progress. What progress? What progress? I could see if these people were actually doing something, were actually getting something done. I wouldn't be creating videos. Believe me, if this were true. But it isn't true. They're not doing anything but creating videos. They're doing the same thing that a person that has a channel that's strictly entertainment, and everybody knows that it's strictly entertainment. There's no difference. Except for one. The person with that entertainment channel doesn't lie to the people. They don't manipulate their audience. They tell them straight up, this is just an entertainment channel made to make you laugh or whatever. But I'm not going to do anything for anybody. And hey, this is it. They don't manipulate and they don't lie to their audience. But see, the people that you support, they lie to you and they manipulate you. Whatever way that they can get you to come to that channel and give them money, they do it and they use it. They live by it and they'll die by it. I've seen this same thing over and over and over for a number of years. It never stops. It never changes. Money shouldn't have anything to do with helping somebody else. unless you're willing to give that money to that person or people or group of people or towards some type of program to solve the problem, to make sure that these people are actually helped. We can talk about it all day. We can say, you know what, there's a group of people up the street that's starving. And I can create video after video after video. I can show you all types of other situations of people starving, and I can just talk you to death about it. But until I actually give them some food, then these people will forever be starving. Until I solve the problem, I can never stop talking about it. But see, this is the reason that they don't want to solve the problem, because they want to have something to talk about. They struggle every day to have something that will have you wanting to come to their channel every day. So they get happy when these things happen, these big events and little small events, something to do with a celebrity, especially a black celebrity. Oh, anything black, they love it. They can talk about it, they can use it, and they can profit off of it. How many celebrities have these ordinary people made money off of? How many? How many? Simply just having a conversation about them. They go live and then somebody super chats. It only takes one person to kick it off. Maybe $10, $20, and then the competition starts. You don't want anybody to outdo you because you want that admiration from the person that you support. This is how Tariq Nasheed is able to collect over $100,000 a year. These people are in competition with each other. Has nothing to do with getting something done and solving problems. Oh, no, no, no. In the last I would say the last 4 years, this man has collected over $500,000. $500,000. And ain't nothing different. We still have kids that's starving every single night. We still have kids that's being kidnapped every single night and every single day. We still have our women being beat to death, murdered, raped. There's so much going on that it's just, a person could create a channel and have that channel be about nothing but just all these depressing stories. I'm talking about story after story after story after story after story. It would depress you so bad that you would probably be thinking about suicide. That constant depression. I mean, just that's how much that's going on out here. Every single day. It takes no days off. So therefore, we can't take any days off. We have to hit these problems head on. We make up the people, by the way. So it's only a matter of time until some of this starts to fall on your doorstep. We don't need another person telling us what's going on out here. We already know it. We know it better than the next man and the next woman. Because some of us, we go through it every day. So we don't need anybody to tell us, hey, this is going on and that's going on and how bad it is. We need people that's willing to hit the problem head on and to try and stop it. Try and eliminate it. That's what we need. And that takes unity, because one person can't do it by themselves or herself. So the conversations that we need to be having, what can we do to start solving these problems? Don't send me any money because, that's not going to help the problem. Don't send me any donations because that's not going to help the problem. I don't need to make money off AdSense with talking about something serious about this. Why do I need to make money off of other people's problems and situations? You have to feel some kind of way every time you cash one of those checks, knowing that you only made the money because you had conversations about someone else's miseries. Would you like it if someone made money of talking about what you have went through? constantly every day, super chat money and AdSense money and donation money, and they just talk about nothing but your problems and everything that you've been through. You wouldn't like it. You really wouldn't like it. So I'm pretty sure these other people, if they knew that you were actually, creating these videos about them and also making money, they would be angry. What gives you the right to do this? And don't say, because I'm trying to, help. You're not helping. You don't want to help. It never was your intention to help from the beginning. You want to help yourself. And it's very disappointing for somebody to put all of their faith in the person and trust in the person only to find out, you know what? This person is just like all the rest.